Hey guys, Karibo Bros here, and today we're with Zach, who, well, we're uploading this deck a bit late, aren't we? But,
yeah, a couple of days late.
Where did you come at UK Nats?
66th.
So you bubbled at Nats. What was your record?
X3.
Ah, it's not bad.
Yeah,
and
it's 10 rounds, 7 wins, 3 losses.
And you then went and won this?
Yes,
straight
off, literally straight after.
So, what did you play in the main event?
Same.
No, I mean, what did you play in the main event decks?
Oh, it was two Sky Strikers, which I lost to. One Thunder Dragon, which I lost to.
Yeah.
A deck that I genuinely still don't know what I played.
Did you win that like 2-0 or?
Yeah, well, yeah. It was like he played no cards game 1, game 2. He put a Time Lord on board, and then I OTK'd him, and he put the Time Lords out of his deck and put it back in his side deck, so I still don't know what he was playing. And then it was Salads, which I won, Orcus, which I won, and a Necros, which I won. So, yeah.
So I mean, you've been playing this deck for a while now, haven't you?
Yes.
You've done a few regional tops, etc. So, has anything changed recently?
Tweaked. The side deck since the last video has changed. The extra deck has better super poly ratios, and I just think it's that little bit better.
So, right, well, let's just get to the deck profile and show us your ratios.
Go ahead. Right, I'm going to move these two out of the way. Okay, so the Trickstar lineup has not changed. 3 Candina, 3 Lycoris, 1 Lilybell, and 2 Carbane. Literally, there's no need to change that. That's the perfect ratio. 3 Light Stage, and 3 Reincarnation. Then following from that, we have the Draw Lockbird with Reincarnation, which shouldn't exist, but is literally
still a
winnable.
thing.
Still a thing. Stupid thing. Shouldn't exist.
How many times did it come up in Nats? How many times did you resolve?
I would say it came up 3 times in the main event, but it came up 4 times in the winner match. So make that your own. 2 Ash.
Yep.
Oop. And then 3 Phantasme.
So why not max out on 3 Ash?
Because I feel like she's a little bricky, and I know that's probably gonna spike a lot of hairs up, but I've been trying it at 2 and I've been trying it at 3, and I don't know, with Super Poly being a 2 and other things, I'd rather get rid of that. And so many decks nowadays, you ash something, and unless they have a awful hand, so let's say like they go into Salamangreat, they go into Mirage Stallion, that's their only play, yes, it'll stop it, but most decks can just play through it now. So
how good has Phantasme been?
Phantasme was really good. Basically, I started maining Phantasmes against Orcus, Thunder, and Salamangreat, basically to dig for Super Poly.
Did you manage to dig for Super Poly off it at all? Or?
Yeah, I got it 3 times, I think.
Oh, so you resolved this a few times in that?
Super Poly I resolved a hell of a lot. Super Poly was amazing.
I remember you only resolved this at the regional once.
I resolved this at the really regional once, but Phantasme did come up a lot more, because in the regional, Orcus wasn't a thing and there was only 1 Thunder Dragon player, whereas this time around there was a lot of links going on.
Yeah.
So. Anyway, double imperm.
Just 2?
Just 2. I can search it with trap tricks. See, I suppose the problem is, most of the deck is hand traps or stuff to go second, whereas the Trickstar call goes first.
Right.
So you don't want to see loads of hand traps going first. Then we have triple trap trick. One of the best cards in the deck for obvious reasons.
I'm assuming Imperm's not your only target.
Imperm, Reincarnation, Sanctum, evenly if I side them in.
Yeah, so.
And the best part about Trap Trick is that, let's say they go Upstart Goblin, you've got a draw in hand, you go Trap Trick, set Reincarnation, Resolution, Reincarnation, Draw. So I have 6 ways to do the generic combo.
That is disgusting.
Yeah. 3 Sanctum.
3, you don't play Yu-Gi-Oh?
3, yeah, 3 card says no, and 2 Scythe. Not only can I have Phantasme spin this back in, but I feel like Sanctum, again, is still too good of a card.
This activates when it's destroyed, doesn't it, in the back row?
Yes, so if they go Twin Twister and hit it, you then chain it, summon this, and pop a card after.
So did this resolve at all? Did they Twin Twister you at all?
Yeah, I got popped quite a few times. But that was usually before I'd actually activated it. Once they see I was playing Sanctum, they typically didn't go for it, because you're either going to hit Trap Trick, which you're just going to activate anyway, or Sanctum, which, I'm only going to activate to stop you playing. Double Terraforming, wish it was a 3, but hey.
Yeah, I don't think it's ever going to come back at 3 at this rate.
Triple Extravagance.
See, now that you said you'd changed the extra deck up with Super Poly, did this hinder the deck at all?
No, because the reason I changed it up with Super Poly was to make it, basically if I use this, a lot less likely to not have Super Poly targets.
Right, okay.
So the ratios are bigger, if you like. And then obviously 2 Super Poly. Friggin' amazing card. I can't say enough about it.
I think this card is literally the reason why Harpie is topped French Nats. You know what I mean? That's how much power it gives them.
Yeah, so you just discard one and just do stuff with it. Especially since I play Reincarnation, I discard the Reincarnation. That gives me an extra summon, and I'm fusing away that monsters. And I usually go for a TK when I see this card.
Nice.
Okay.
So is that a 40 card deck?
That's a 40 card deck.
Yeah.
Okay. Then the extra deck, still triple Holly Angel, and still double Hippo Shinnigan. Then still the usual Nightmare package, a Unicorn, a Cerberus, and a Phoenix. And then literally after this, the rest of the deck is Super Poly targets. So I've got 2 Salamangreat Violet Chimera, 2 Mud Dragon, and 3 Starving Venom, because this was only at 1 and I had the Predator Plant. I got rid of the Predator Plant because I never went into it and I wanted to max out on this and this.
Yeah.
That's also why I believe I was playing Topological Trishbania. The regional that disappeared as well for an extra Super Poly target.
Did you use Trishbania at all when you played at the regional?
Not really, because the only decks that I ever played against will be stuff like Sky Striker, but they have the Widow Anchor, so it's pointless.
Yeah.
And I realised that later on. And then the side deck is triple Lancia. I did up the count on this.
Yeah.
So good against Orcus. You drop this, they just can't play. Right? And then it also helps in the Dino matchup, which Trickstars just can't win. You drop this in their standby phase, they're not doing much. Then I've got triple Prankatops for Amazing Card is Amazing.
Yeah.
Literally should be in every deck. Triple Inspect Border. You summon this against Thunder Dragons, they can't do much, if anything, unless they got Prankatops. Or you summon this against Salamangreat, and if they don't have an amazing opening, they're not doing much either. It's also an auto win against Altergeist, as I found out in the winner map, which was game 1. Summon this, they literally couldn't do anything. They can't bounce it, and the traps don't do anything on their own.
No, you.
Yeah. Double Twin Twister, still. This would be at 3, but I'll explain why in a minute. Triple Evenly Matched, because Amazing Card is broken. And the reason Twin Twister, because I put this in. Soul Drain at 1.
Soul Drain stops hand effects?
Soul Drain stops cards from activating in the grave and banish. So Thunder Dragons can't activate.
Yeah.
The Chaos Dragons, when they're linked off, can't activate.
Why just
Orcus can't activate in the grave because it's a 1.
Oh, is it? This is a 1?
That's limited, yeah.
This is limited?
That's limited.
When the hell was this limited?
I don't know, but it's limited, it's a 1.
How old is this card? I thought this was relatively new.
I think Soul Drain's quite old.
Soul Drain comes in Return of the Duelist. Okay, that's like Zexal area, so it's quite old to be
The
fair.
reason I put this in, if you think about the meta decks at the minute,
Yeah.
right, you got Salamangreat, a lot of their cards recurs out the grave,
Yeah.
Spinny, and...
Well, that was my logic in playing Hero this weekend and just banishing all that stuff.
Yeah.
It never worked.
Orcus activates in the grave, Thunder activates in the grave, and I wouldn't probably side it in against them, but Ray activates in the grave as well.
Yeah, this is very true. Yeah.
Soul Drain, I just feel like it's a good card against the meta at the minute, so I just put it in.
So you came 65th.
66th.
So 66th at that, so you bubbled. I have a feeling maybe you were just very unlucky with your tiebreakers.
I was unlucky because three of the fellas that went to the Nats with us got the same result and got into top 64.
Right.
I think it was where I lost. I lost game 1, game 7, and game 9.
Well, at that point in the standings, it might literally depend on whose opponents have dropped the most.
Yeah. So I might have just got really unlucky. I noticed the person who beat me the very first game was not on the top tables towards the end. I didn't even see him during the event.
Right.
So I was a little bit worried he dropped. So yeah.
He probably did what I did, dropped straight away, played speed duel.
Yeah. But the winner mat opponents were not as I was expecting. It was Altergeist and Thunder Dragon. And then the final game was literally Mech Knight Danger going second. It had evenly matched BLS, Ether Millions, and Boral Sword Turbo, basically.
Fair play.
Yeah.
Well, guys, that's the deck profile. Thanks for watching, and please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.